What Bella Schmurda told me did not go down well with me. Then he got an apartment for Omoumi. Hello everyone, you're so much welcome. This is going to be very short. I'm just taking a piece of analysis from a part of the discussion Dr. Kemi Olunloyo had with Baba Mohbad. This week has been one of the most strategic weeks Baba Mohbad has ever had since September 12, 2023, when his son passed away. Simply because he has been to at least 4 platforms this week alone. He was in TVC, he also featured in Alaroye TV, it was also on Oyimomo TV and with Kemi Olunloyo. So, let me take a bit of this when Kemi Olunloyo asked him about Bella Schmurda. Baba responded to say that Bella Schmurda called him at a point begging him to bury Mohbad. And Baba said he mentioned to him that Wunmi has to go and take the child for, for DNA test to determine the paternity. And Bella said, according to Baba, Bella said, oh yes, okay, if that is what he wants, surely Wunmi will take the child through for the paternity test. And that's just shortly after that, the next thing he heard was that Bella has gone to rent an apartment for Wunmi, and that since then, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so there are so many comments that went down that lane. And I would also attribute that to what Kemi Olunloyo responded in terms of, how they perceive it. A simple thing about it is that I've always said, anybody that thinks the world is always revolving around him or her will not always win. Because even as parents, God has given you your children to have through your own act of knacking. Because right from when Daddy Jesus came to life, there's no woman that had belly through means you can't explain. So there was a knacking done for us to have our children and for us to be guardians to them. But we should know we are not responsible for their lives throughout their lifetime. Baba sọ oríṣiríṣi ọ̀rọ̀ lórí interview, but like I said, I'm just picking this Bella Schmurda's part. The comments people dropped on this was gbasgbos for Baba a lot of times. And what I could take from that is, in life, Baba, one of the few people that ever came out to speak up, not just speaking up, but was also attacked, as at that time, Mohbad was beaten up and down, was Bella Schmurda. Some people might not be in the know, but Google is your friend. There was a time Bella was in London, and according to him, Malians allegedly came to break into his place because they were after Mohbad. Bella was online, he shared this part, he was on Twitter, he talked about it. At least that is one person that was bold enough to call out the Malians at that time. They did not come out to refute because Olukaluku mokpase Olukaluku. Let me put it like that. So Baba, in your way of, I'm always saying this, when you're doing interview talking about people, we don't see where you talk about the good thing somebody has ever done. You're always speaking on and hammering on what the person did that irritated you and has caused the breaking down of the relationship between you and them. It's not nice enough. When Mohbad has issues with Malian Records and he left the house. Of course, he left with his then girlfriend, Wunmi. But he didn't come to your house, Baba. Mohbad didn't come back home. Did he? Mohbad and Wunmi went to Bella's house, where he found safety. At least, dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run pé kò ń ṣe ilé Bella ni ọmọ yín páì sí, because tó bá pé lè Bella lọmọ yín páì sí, gbogbo tá à ń sọ yìí má kéré, gbogbo tá à ń sọ yìí kéré, bóyá fún lábẹ́rẹ́ ló fi dákẹ́ ni o, bóyá ó lọ fún ṣòwò wọn gun lọ́wọ́ ló wá délé ló ń complain ni o, yín ò ní má tà mọ́ o, ẹ sọ pé Bella ló páì ọmọ yín. To this point where even the early conception of Liam was in Mohbad's place. April yìí ló ṣe máa pé ọdún kan, April ta lò tán yìí ló pé ọdún kan tó gba ilé tán gbà Orchard Road. So Baba, you need to understand that there are some major actors in our children's lives that will play or have played important roles, positive ones and also negative ones. So because Bella has rented a place for Wunmi, why should that be a problem to you? It shouldn't be a problem. Okay, ẹ̀yin ti castigate Liam already pé kò ń ṣe titi yín. Meanwhile, yín fúnra yín lè fẹnu ara yín sọ wípé ẹ ní doubt pé Mohbad ló lọ́mọ yẹn. Ẹ fẹ́ proof àwọn Nigerians tó ń request fún. So Nigerians máa dìde lọ́la ń sìn. Á sọ fún mi pé ọmọ ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ò ń ṣe òun kọ́ ló ní. Màá sọ pé kinní kan. No, not all of us. Like I said, our thought processes are very different, Baba. Bella has an individual relationship with Wunmi. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ nǹkan fún yín. Ṣé rí bí tí business àbí whatever environment tó bá wà tó bẹ́ pọ̀ àwọn ọkùnrin ló pọ̀ ńbẹ̀. Tó bá jẹ́ pé ọkùnrin date obìnrin kan, tó bá ń date láti fi ṣe fàájì tí ò ní kankan tí ò ṣe main interest ẹ̀, àwọn tó wà around ẹ̀ máa sọ. Tó bá jẹ́ wípé obìnrin tó serious pẹ̀lú, guys no dey waste time now. If you be gbaga, they no go regard you. Guys no send you now. They no send you. But once they know their friend is serious about you, you are the mainstay, and they grew very well, they don't have a problem with it. But a wise guy is going to be the one to grow up to be a wise old man. A wise lady or wise girl will be the one to grow up to be. So I want dumb people, no, as youngsters, they also grow up to be dumb old men and grow up to be dumb old women. So people's faculties are different. So it tells up kiniko. Bella Schmurda's dragging is not in anybody's mouth. He has a right to choose. If Bella had called you like you said, hey Baba, Mohbad now, kiniko. Bella was acting or trying to place himself in a position of an umpire. Mo máa sọ kinní kan fún yín, tó bá yẹ pé láwọn arúgbó ńlé tó ṣì kù, they will not particularly take sides. They will stand in the middle to make sure that, okay, Baba, you're bitter about this. Okay, Wunmi, you're bitter about this. Okay, moving forward now, we have to do this. Without making anybody feel bullied or victimized. Báwọn àgbàlagbà Yorùbá bó ṣe máa ń parí ìjà láàrin èèyàn méjì nìyẹn. Ṣé ẹni tó bá téèyàn bá gbé lọ kó parí ìjà tó side lẹ́yìn èèyàn kan, báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ render the truth on the table? Àgbàlagbà á gbẹ́jọ́ síwájú báyìí, á dúró sáàárín, á look to the right, á look to the left. Lágbájá má sọ báyìí sí lágbájá mọ́, tàmẹ̀dù má ṣe báyìí sí tàmẹ̀dù mọ́. Okay, moving forward, tó bá pé nǹkan tá fẹ́ ṣe lélẹ̀, ẹ jẹ́ kí ni ìwọ fi òun pa ilé, kí ni ìwọ fi òun pa ilé, ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe báyìí. Mo ṣe ń sọ pé ṣé gbogbo àwọn àgbàlagbà alọ́ba family ṣán ti lọ ni? Àbáwọn tó wà ní Kẹ̀rẹ́ Èkìtì níbi tẹ́ ti wá, ṣé ẹ gbọ́rọ̀ sí wọn lẹ́nu ni? I'm always saying here that one of the most educated areas or states, side ọ̀dọ̀ yín ló ti wá. Side ọ̀dọ̀ yín ló ti wá. Ọgbọ́n ni ibi tán wọ́n fi bùjókòó síbẹ̀ ni. So, of course, where, your level of stubbornness is really high and you will not listen.
Ìgbà tó dẹ̀ pè mí, àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tó bá ń sọ inú mi ò dùn sí. Kí ló bá yín sọ? Nínú ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀, wọ́n sọ fún mi pé ká make arrangement láti lọ sí Mohbad. Now, mo wá sọ fún pé mi ò lè lọ sí Mohbad láì mọ paternity ọmọ tí ẹni gbé dání. Ó dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ akin fún mi, onídàájì course o gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe náà now mo wo ìsọ̀rọ̀ sí ẹ̀ bí ẹni tó ní nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe láti persuade ẹni láti pé kó ṣe DNA but I was so embarrassed pé kò ju 2 days sígbà yẹn wọn ló ti gbalé fún ìyàwó Mohbad wọn ló ti ṣe gbá báwọn so ohun tó bá dẹ̀ wù ló lè ṣe but ohun tó sọ fún mi is different to bí pé kí wọ́n fẹnu sọ pé